In this video, we will show you how to file a California battery fee return. We protect all the confidential information you provide to us. First, go to the website cdtfa.ca.gov and at the top, click on Login. That will take you to the Online Services login page. You must log in with a username and password. For assistance with creating a username and password, please watch our tutorials online. On the CDTFA Online Services login page, we will enter our username and password. Then click Login. On the Online Services profile page, under the Accounts tab, we will click on the California Battery hyperlink. This will take us to the California Battery account page. Under the Periods tab, click on the File Return hyperlink next to the return period for which you would like to file. In our example, we will file the fourth quarter 2020, which is displayed by its return end date of December 31st, 2020. On the Summary by Location page, enter the number of replacement lead-acid batteries sold or self-consumed for each location. In this example, we have 500 replacement lead-acid batteries that were sold or self-consumed. If you choose, you can save your work at any time by clicking the Save Draft button. Enter your password and click OK. You will then be directed to a confirmation page. Now that you've saved your draft, let's go back to filing your return. Click the Continue Editing button. Now we are back to your return. After entering your numbers, click Next to continue filing. On the battery information page, enter in any exemptions or exclusions you may have. Please note, you can click on the blue Help Text hyperlinks for more information. For example, you can click on Exemptions, Number of Replacement Lead-Acid Batteries New Motor Vehicle Dealers Sold or Leased with Used Vehicles. A pop-up window will appear displaying information regarding exemptions. On and after January 1st, 2020, new motor vehicle dealers' sales of replacement lead-acid batteries with used vehicles are exempt from the California battery fee. This includes leases as well. Batteries sold separately from a motor vehicle are subject to the California battery fee. Click OK or Cancel to close the pop-up window. If you have questions regarding exclusions, you can click on Exclusions, Number of Replacement Lead-Acid Batteries Excluded from the Fee hyperlink. You can see a list of sales that do not apply to the California battery fee. Click OK or Cancel to close the pop-up window. The reimbursement amount is the retailer reimbursement amount. You can click on the Less 1.5% reimbursement amount hyperlink for more information. As a retailer of replacement lead-acid batteries, you may retain 1.5% of the California battery fee collected as part of your cost for collecting the fee. This amount is automatically calculated and reduces the amount of California battery fee due. In this instance, click the X button to close the pop-up window. In our example, we have 100 exemptions and 0 exclusions. The system will automatically calculate the amount of fee due after your reimbursement has been deducted. Click the Next button to continue filing. On the excess fees collected page, if you've collected more fees than what is due, select Yes to enter the excess fee collected. You can click on the Excess Fee Collected Help Text hyperlink and a pop-up window will appear displaying information regarding excess fees collected. You can click on the X button to close the pop-up window. In our example, we do not have excess fees to report and we'll leave the 0 amount as is. Click the Next button to continue. Review the summary page. If you need to make an adjustment, click Previous. To print a draft of your return prior to submission, click on the Save Draft button below. If the information displayed on this page is correct, click Next. On the Your Information page, review the pre-filled information and make changes if necessary. In this example, we are not a paid preparer and will select No. When all required fields are completed, click Submit. When you click Submit, a window will appear to confirm your intent to file electronically and that your return is true, correct, and complete. Please read this information carefully. Enter your password and click OK to submit. This will serve as your authorization and confirmation. You will not receive a confirmation email. This confirmation page represents a return filing only. Please take note of your confirmation number and the total amount due. We recommend that you print this page for future reference. To make an electronic payment, click on the Make a Payment button. To print your submitted return, click on the Print Return button. You can also share your feedback by clicking on the Online Services Survey button. Your opinion counts. If you still have questions, please call our Customer Service Center at 1-800-400-7115, California Relay Service at 711.